Finally, about freaking time, the light finally shines on Yang. Let's talk about it. In this episode, the dance is finally coming, it is finally here. However, there is a dilemma. Blake doesn't want to go. So mission number 1 is to get Blake to the dance. And Yang already has a nice little idea. So we go in the library. Blake is obsessed with stopping torturing and whatever he is up to. Even though he is not the true bad guy behind the scenes, that's what she believes. However, I did love the part that they did is when a cat's obsessed with catching that light that you play when you have that little flashlight things. That's exactly what they did with Blake. It was funny for anyone who did see that. So Yang finally got to Blake and decided to talk to her and say that she's obsessed with this and needs to slow down. Not to quit, but to slow down. She pretty much goes into her depth of her story. Pretty much her background. We finally get to see why RWBY and Yang look so different but yet to be related. Because we all thought maybe they have the same mother. And we all thought that Cinder was their mother, but she is not, because that is a proven fact. However, it turns out they have different mothers though. So this things finally get interesting. And Yang was obsessed because RWBY's mom died. Clarification that RWBY's mom died, so we can move that out the side. However, Yang's mom disappeared one day, and Yang has been obsessed with this, to the point that she even almost got her and RWBY killed looking for her uncle. So she's telling Blake to slow things down, and if you do reach your goal, are you going to be ready to face it? And Blake decided that, yeah, you're right, I need to slow things down, and decided to go to dance with Sun, but however, she's going to get the first dance with Yang. So, on the other hand, we get back to the crustiness, which is John. John asks Ren for help, because he thinks that Ren and Nora are a couple, but they're not a couple. My question is, why aren't they a couple? Like, come on, man. The quiet guy and the noisy girl together, that would make a great couple, you know, those Ren-Nora ships, man. However, Pyrrha comes in with some good advice. Just be yourself, ask her out. Tell her how you feel, the things you just said. So he decides to go do that. However, he got smashed down. Before he got a chance to say anything, he caught Weiss acting out Neptune. I say, thank God for this. Thank God for this. Because we've been wanting for this to happen for such a long time, for John to get a clue that it's never going to happen. John doesn't like her for the things she does, her rank and her name, likes her for her, which is good, but she's not into him. And since he can't get a clue, this was the best thing now. Now what Pyrrha needs to do is to get her ass in there and freaking storm up the troop. Say, hey man, I like you, Weiss ain't cutting it for you, so just go out with me. Yeah, hey, anybody? Okay. Anyways, finally hits off the dance. Blake shows up with Sun, but dances with Yang. And RWBY seems to be the only one who's not comfortable with it. She's trying to walk in the shoes that probably Weiss picked out for her, and she's all stumbling and stuff. She's not used to the thing because she's kind of antisocial. In other words, she's not only making friends, only she is forced to be around them, and that's it. So Oz comes up and says, you need to cherish these moments because they're not going to last that long, and these are things you're going to remember down the line. Not things in the battlefield, but things you do with your friends and family, which of course makes sense. So as the dance is progressing, 2 characters that we know are going to storm up and just make this to a battlefield. Those characters are Emerald and Mercury. Shows up, probably just as partners, but not as a dance couple. And it ends there. Now, since I've said everything out of the way, now let's get to the point with the reviewing. John finally gets it through his head. It's over. She's not into you. You're not going to be with her. Pyrrha, get your ass in there and ask him out. And now, the most important thing right now is with Yang, because we've been wanting some development with this character for such a long time. It's like she's just been there kicking ass, but she hasn't been having no development whatsoever until now, and it's freaking amazing. Now, since her mother's up in the air now, she is still alive, who knows? Cinder might not be RWBY's mother, but she is probably Yang's mother. Think about it. Yang uses fire, and Cinder uses fire. Anybody? I'm just saying, we now have some new fan base material. We explode all over the internet now. Yang and Cinder are now related. Hey, it could happen. I'm calling it. I'm putting my money on it. These two are related. Who knows? Next thing I'm interested in is Uncle Crow. We only heard of Crow once in the first episode of Volume 1, but now we're hearing him popping up all over the place like he's some badass legend, which looks like he is. I would love to see Crow in person, well not in person but on the show, showing his full face and how he really fights. I would love to see Crow. And other than another side, it seems like we're getting everything we want in this Volume 2. We're getting a full-length duration of the show, meaning it's no longer random time, it's always 12 minutes. We're getting great character development, an amazing plot does not go like this, but actually stands out. And plus we're getting good background characters. The only thing we're missing now is Adam. I want Adam to come up. Who knows, maybe he'll come up down the line, I don't know. Anyway, I'm giving this episode a 9 out of 10. It was great. It was something that I really wanted to happen in RWBY. I wanted getting down to development. And the dancing was nice to see how everyone's going through their emotions and feelings of the situation of right now. And also opened up the era of Crow and Yang's mom. So two things, the price of one, it was amazing. So anyways, what do you guys think about this? Was this awesome? Is Yang probably related to Cinder? Well, if you do think so, well, let me know. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Please share this if you can. I'll be much obliged. This is Mad Crown on Maname, signing out.